I am up and alive. Are you up and alive on this Saturday morning at 7:45? Because that's what time it is where I am currently. Let me get this cord here, which is kind of bothering me, out of the way. Well, here we are, a wonderful Saturday morning, ready to get the day burning, baby. Let's go. All right. So, our first topic here is, do you feel that you're safe with your cell phone? I'm glad that we all have one. You know what? I gotta go find a statement here. Just a sec. Gotta grab this. Had to grab this off the printer here. I will read the statement as you watch this wonderful silent video. Data Analytical Services, DAS, is a program that allows law enforcement personnel at the local, state, and federal levels to access more than 1 trillion phone records of AT&T customers, as well as anyone else whose communication is routed through an AT&T switch. It is the largest telephone record collection program reported to date. DAS has largely been funded through the White House Office of National Drug Control Policy. Unlike the controversial NSA phone records collection program, DAS also collects local information. A government subpoena to AT&T will retrieve call detail records on calls made as recently as 1 hour before the request was approved as far back as 1987. The program has no judicial oversight, and law enforcement agencies request vast amounts of phone records merely with administrative or grand jury subpoenas, neither of which require a judge to review before issuing. Sensitive location data is accessible through DAS, and multiple law enforcement agencies at the local, state, and federal level use the DAS program and have searched the database for non-drug related investigations. The government actively sought to keep the Hemisphere program from public scrutiny by instructing users of Hemisphere to never reference it in any official document, using parallel construction to hide the program. There you have it. Basically, you only have to fear being watched over by Big Brother if you're participating in criminal activity. Otherwise, what is there to fear? Who cares what I say to my wife? Uh, does it really matter? My friend on the phone? I don't think it really matters, or even who I called. The only fear that you have to have is if you are a person who is trying to participate in activity that they're trying to keep secret from everybody, which is usually, which is oftentimes criminal activity. Now, they're not going to go on there and see if you have birthday gifts or something that you're trying to keep secret for that special anniversary. But, you know, do we really need to fear this? You decide. Put your responses on there. I read you the official statement from Chat GPT, which is official. If you like artificial intelligence, it's official. Any case, so that's a story on your cell phone usage. Here is a scene from Menards. So I was there, and this guy by the name of, let me see here. Let me back up. Let me add this to the stage first. Now, this guy, his name is Andreas Gross. He is a guy who goes into Menards, and they have this piano on the second floor up here in the store on Harlem in Chicago. And he plays the piano during Christmas time, during the Christmas season for them. And I'm sure he gets paid for it, because why would you be there all day playing the piano unless you got paid? Any case, so he was there. We actually met him last year. We thought, well, what the heck? Let's go in there and see if he's in there and go ahead and sing a song. So here's a little clip from a song that I sang with him. I actually did 2 songs. I sang the first Noel, and I sang another song, which I can't remember the name. Noel, 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 oh Noel, born is the King of Israel. There we go. So there you go. It was just a fun activity thing to do. It came upon a midnight clear. That was the other song that I did. And I'll try to get those uploaded onto YouTube. They're actually a little bit too long for Instagram, but I'll try to get them up there. I could probably put them on TikTok too. I think they will fit time-wise. But enjoy, like I say, it was just an impromptu thing that we did, and there at Menards, just something fun to do. And, you know, Andreas Gross there gave him a little bit of variety in his entertainment for the holiday season. I don't know why I'm out here on Friday morning, but someone's got to do it. So I'm going to try the 44 here, and I think this one will work. Hey, thanks. Trying to look fresh. So there's a blue one. I think I'll do that one. And I think that'll go with my other blue pants and maybe even the khakis I got. All right, well, I think that's the winner. So I'm going to gift myself a Black Friday jacket. So there it was yesterday. That was just a clip of a live feed that I did on Facebook yesterday. And I've never done that before. I actually did a shopping experience where I did the live feed. I did it clear from deciding on the jacket, clear up to the checkout stand, where the lady exclaimed that she first could not find a spare coupon because I didn't bring one with me for Kohl's to get 15% off. And then she found one, and I said, wow, you're the sweetest cashier ever. And she says, sweetest cashier ever. And then I said, you need a raise. And she says, well, my boss is over there. So I hollered out, she needs a raise. And I'll try to get that video up if you want to go see it. It may not be completely edited because that takes time, and I just have other things to do rather than edit videos all day. If I was making a lot of money on videos and my social media, then, spending hours and hours and hours editing videos just so that they're not too long for all the people watching them, then that would be okay. But needless to say, there's a little clip from my sport jacket shopping experience yesterday. All right, what have we got up next? Okay, so I have to do my weekly song for the Come Follow Me lesson manual, and I actually haven't got it even started yet. I played a little bit around on the piano and read these particular chapters in the Bible, and it isn't quite flowing yet. And I was hoping that when I was laying in bed this morning before I got up, that maybe the words would just start flowing and a melody would just magically come into my brain, but it didn't happen. So this is my project today. I got to whip that out, and I probably have about a 4-hour window that I got to put this together and get a video together so I can get it up for my weekly song for Come Follow Me. So I really don't have an idea yet of what the song is even going to be named or the lyrics written or anything yet. But I do have in mind that I want it to be more of an acoustic, maybe a guitar type of song, or maybe, piano or guitar or something like that. But some sort of simple, easy-going, easy-listening melody composition there. And that's my project for the day. So thanks for watching the morning cast with the Myles Revolution. I hope you have a wonderful day, that you're able to stay warm, safe, protected, and that you get done everything that you want to get done. I already realized that everything I want to get done is not going to get done today. Oh, there is another thing that I am going to do. I am going to go eat dinner with a daughter who is having a birthday today. We will be headed to Champaign, and I can't Papagayos or some, I don't remember the names. Papa starts with a P is where we're going to dinner because that's where she wants to go. And then a couple other my daughters will supposedly be there, so it'll be another little tiny family gathering, and we're grateful to be able to spend some time with our family members. And that's it for today and the Myles Revolution Morning Cast.